Alrighty guys, so welcome back for the kind of, I guess, worldwide showcase for Ginyu. So, in today's video, we're going to go ahead and beat the legendary Goku event, the GT Edition one, because again, the final boss is a tech enemy, and again, I just really want to kind of hammer in home what exactly I mean by, like, Ginyu being the literal best unit in the game, again. When I say that, I really mean what I say. Ginyu is the best unit in the game. Now, the Ginyu that I have, I did manage to get one dupe of Ginyu when I was doing my summon. So again, he is 69%. The friend, on the other hand, is at the 55%. Already, Ginyu is looking really, really good with 214k defense. We also have the Raccoon and Guldo unit, which I cannot stop praising enough. The Raccoon and Guldo unit is quite literally the best banner unit in the game. There is hands down no way, like, I think anybody, in my opinion, can dispute that Raccoon and Guldo and the Jason Birder units aren't insane support type units, because they are, dude. They're like easily some of the best, you know, like, banner units ever created in this game's history. Like, I cannot stop praising them enough. But so yeah. We're going to go through the legendary Goku event. We're going to try to transform with Ginyu, but at the same time, I kind of want to transform maybe at around Super Saiyan 4 Goku is kind of where I want to transform, just so that, again, we have some time to build up with Goku Ginyu, but at the same time, do have the substantial time to go ahead and get some stacks in, of course, with Ginyu. Now, we are running on the off rotations that are not focused on Ginyu, a Frieza build. Specifically, again, I did bring these two free-to-play units, the AGL Cooler and the Int Frieza. Again, both of these units are extremely good against Goku units. Again, AGL Cooler, he stacks defense. Int Frieza has guard and damage reduction when he's facing a Goku, so, you know, like, we're going to be pretty much set with these units. I'm probably going to keep stacking with Cooler. I'll try to keep him on the main rotation, but realistically speaking, I would want Final Form Frieza to go ahead and start stacking, because, again, that is a unit that, because it's AGL, you kind of really, really want to prioritize him getting his stacks in. But, of course, with him being also on a 200% leader skill, it should significantly help him out in terms of his stats. So again, I think we should be looking good here. We did take a lot of damage with AGL Cooler there, but at the same time, that's kind of exactly what I wanted to happen, where we want to take damage, but at the same time, not a ridiculous amount to where it's going to be almost like unmanageable. Because now we have this damage taken, I can specifically not get orbs that are the same type, avoid healing, and subsequently keep stacking, keep having these units get stronger and stronger, and basically make it much easier for us to essentially get the transformation off with Ginyu. So, so far we've done two defensive stacks so far of Ginyu's defense. Again, when Ginyu's defense maybe gets at around 400, 500k is when I'm... Oh, I don't know if you guys can hear that, but that's I was distracted by the sound of a firefighter truck. Of a fire truck. Anyways, so yeah, I want to get to maybe 400, 500k, maybe even potentially 600k if I really, really want to get greedy with Ginyu before we go ahead and actually transform with him. Again, we're not going to transform with the friend. The friend is basically going to be someone that we're just going to keep in base, just to kind of keep him stacking and keep him going. Now, I am getting some same type orbs here just for, like, the slightest bit of healing. Again, I don't really want to overdo it either, but at the same time, you know, I don't want to be at a percent of HP where I'm going to end up dying. Again, this AGL Cooler, I mean, he is good. Again, he is a defensive stacker. The only issue is that, again, he is one that takes quite a bit of time to stack up, and you see there, him taking that much damage, that's not exactly ideal. You know, in retrospect, I probably should have put the Int Frieza in slot 1 if I'm... I think I'm going to start doing that. I should not be putting that AGL Cooler in slot 1. Alright, so the good thing is that the friend is getting his additional super attack off here. Again, because we are floating him, we want him to get as, you know, essentially as many attacks in as possible, so he continue to to stack that defense. But I mean, so far so good. We're looking really, really good here. Ginyu's already at 316k defense. Again, very, very nice. We are going to go ahead and hit all of these STR orbs with Rakumen Guldo. That should give us quite a bit of healing. They're already at 200k defense. I mean, they're already in a position where they're really not going to take damage no matter what. Because keep in mind, this Rakumen Guldo unit, they do need to get hit because they do build up extra attack and defense from their passive. They also have permanent guard because we do have Ginyu with them. Again, that's another very, very important and crucial thing. Is, again, because we have Ginyu on the same turn, they do have guard. I guess that could be like maybe the only discrepancy that I have with this unit, the Rakumen Guldo unit, is I think they don't get guard if Ginyu's not on the same turn. But I'm going to quickly go ahead and check that on the Dokkan Wiki, because again, I don't like to say things that necessarily aren't true unless I absolutely know that they are. Alright, I'm really, really nervous here, because we could most certainly die on this turn. I'm going to try not to use items. Again, I really don't even want to use one to begin with, because, you know, that is going to artificially inflate our defense. Again, I was thinking of using a, what was it, like an Android 8, but at the same time, again, I just really, really don't want to do that. Okay, so he didn't super in the first slot. That is really scary to me, because that means that this AGL Frieza is in his firing range. Please don't. Please. Now I'm really worried about Cooler. I like Cooler, but Cooler, please don't do this to me. Come on. Oh, thank God. Oh. Oh, Lord. I nearly had a heart attack there. Alright, so we're at 472. I'm actually going to not transform with them. I'm going to get one more stack in with Ginyu. One more stack in with Ginyu, and then that's when we're going to go ahead and transform with Ginyu. Because if he's at 472... No, but I think I'm going to keep my schedule of just, like, keep stacking with him, because I'm greedy. I really, really want to see what Ginyu can do when we stack with him, like, a substantial amount of time, and then he just becomes absolutely cracked. I am super excited to see this, because I did make a video of him, you know, on the JP side when he first released, because I did get him on JP as well, and based off of that, dude, I really, really want to see what Ginyu can do, especially now that I have, like, again, like, a better setup for him, because, I mean, on the JP one, I did have Jason Birder with him, but, I mean, realistically, like, the Rakumen Guldo one is way, way better. Jason Birder are significantly better when it comes to his, what is it? Jason Birder better when it comes to supporting. In terms of support type, they are way, way better. Alright, so, again, AGL Frieza, we essentially want to get as many 18-key super stacks with him, because, again, he does stack. Yeah, the Int Frieza is really, really goated, dude. Like, he has guard, damage reduction. We're essentially A-okay on this turn. Again, this Great Ape Goku is easily one of the scariest units to face, but thankfully, with the power of AGL Full Power Frieza, he is really not that tough anymore. Because, I mean, even if this guy supers the Int Frieza in the back, with guard and damage reduction, like, even he's not going to be taking damage. So, I mean, we're looking really, really good here so far. And then third form Frieza is just, you know, stacking that attack, getting his multiple additionals, raising that defense. I think his passive is still actually growing, so there's that as well. So, again, just a lot of stuff that is factoring in together. I mean, this Frieza, I think, also stacks attack on his 12 key, but, I mean, that doesn't really mean much to him. And look, dude, he took that like a champ. 56k? Most units take like 500. Alright. Ginyu, you're at 530. Jesus Christ. And then this Rakumen Guldo, they're at 259. Dude, these units are stupidly good. Holy shoot, we actually healed a lot more than I thought we were. I think I may have just screwed us over. Oh, I think I may have actually just screwed us over. I think we're above the HP threshold, but we probably should be able to drop under. A mistake may have been made here, because the Rikumen Guldo unit are not going to take damage, man. I mean, they're raising their defense here, and they have guard. Okay, please at least Super Cooler. Super Cooler, come on. You got it in you, buddy. I mean, Cooler's going to get a nice stack in, but please Super him. Great Ape Goku. Okay. No. He didn't do the one thing he's supposed to. The one thing you're supposed to do, which is to blow us to Kingdom Come. He's not doing. Alright. Don't tell me the main issue now is that we're gonna, like, not be able to transform. Please, Super. Okay. I think our main problem now is the ability to transform. I think that's gonna be our main... Again, I don't want to heal. Dude, I made the biggest mistake possible. Oh, no. This is really weird. Because now... dude. This is the issue with Ginyu. Ginyu's just too good. Yeah, dude, we have to be under that HP threshold. Do not get same type orbs. I need one of these guys to get hit hard. Ginyu's not going to get hit hard at all. He's been stacking that defense. He's literally going to take 0 damage. I need that Frieza in the back to get hit. I mean, I don't think he's going to get hit too hard. I think we're actually going to go through this entire event without seeing Ginyu Goku because of how stupidly good he is. We are quite literally in that situation where they're just too good. Please super this Frieza. Please. Super the Frieza, come on. I know you can do it, Goku. Thank you. Please don't do double digits. At least do like 50k. Thank you. We're going to take a little bit more damage on the next turn, hopefully. You know what? I think I'm going to do something really reckless. I'm going to do this. We're going to do this. We're going to put third form Frieza in the first slot. Please hit us hard. Okay, there we go. There we go. That should... No? Oh? Well, I need someone else to get hit, because I think we're right at the cusp of being under the 70% HP limit. Okay, third form Frieza, I need you to chill, buddy. I cannot have this Goku be, like, dying this quick. Come on. That's enough. Okay, thank you. Okay. Oh, dude. The struggles with Ginyu. The struggle with Ginyu is literally not him dying. It's him being so stupidly great, both him and his team, that you physically cannot get him to transform. That has been, so far, my worst issue with Ginyu, is his transformation. Because he's so good, it's honestly sometimes impossible to see him transform. Yeah, we're right at the nutsack cusp of getting him to transform. Like, right on the nuts. We're not going to heal. Let's get rid of all the AGL orbs, might as well. Okay, I need us to please fall under that HP threshold. Come on. If we can fall under the HP threshold here, I don't mind popping an item. Oh, wait, no. The only items I have are all healing. Oh, great. Shoot. Go after the unit with like 700k defense. Yeah, double digits. I think we're legitimately going to have that issue where we literally just cannot transform. I think that's literally going to be it. Unless these little hits can knock us under that little HP bar, which is like blocking us from like being able to do that. I mean, we're going to have a bigger issue on our hands. The inability to transform with Ginyu. That's really going to be the thing that kills us, is the ability to not transform with Ginyu. You have got to be joking. You know what? I'm going to play a dangerous game, and I'm completely fine with it. We're going to put free... I need this third form Frieza to get hit one more time, please. Oh, double digits, no. Dude. Come on. Frieza, third form Frieza, please get supered here. Please get supered here. Thank you. Alright. This should at least do some damage. 280. But you know what? I mean, we're going to be fine, though. Because this Frieza's going to stack his defense here, and he already supered. Okay, we're good. We're good, we're good. All right. That's exactly what I wanted to have happen. Yep, that's going to go ahead and finish him off. Finally, dude. We have the goated transformation with us. Finally. We have the boy, the man, the myth, the legend, Captain Ginyu. And as always, I'm going to mute, and we are going to play this active skill.
させてもらったぜ。貴様と俺の体を。
Alright guys, so now we have Ginyu Goku out onto the battlefield. We have what? Oh, just a casual 773k defense. I want you to keep in mind this is Ginyu Goku without stacking his extra 50% that he gets from his passive. Just gonna put that out there. Now, I know this seems counterintuitive, trust me, but the reason I'm popping a Princess Snake is not for Ginyu, it's for Cooler. Cooler in the back has only got 240k defense. He is gonna get mollywopped if for whatever reason the attack lands on him. So in that retrospect, I am gonna pop an item just for Cooler. I want that to be known. Again, I don't want him getting hit and then killed, because then that would completely destroy the entire run. Alright, so Ginyu Goku there with a 4 million attack stat. Pretty good, considering the fact that, again, he is building up during this entire time as well. Okay, so, again, don't... If it's double digits, again, it's not reliable. I did pop an item. It is still technically double digits, so... that's the good part. I mean, the good part, again, thankfully, is that we know that Goku is not going to super Cooler, meaning Cooler is going to be good to go. So that, dude, that was my main concern, because, again, this Cooler, I didn't keep him on main rotation as, you know, I normally would, because, of course, the focus is on Ginyu and not him. So, again, I was a little, not a little, I was very, very scared, because he's actually cost me a run several times. All right, we're going to go ahead and float off Rakumen Guldo here. Yeah, good thing that third form Frieza is almost, I think he's, I mean, is he fully built up? It's almost impossible to tell with him, because third form Frieza needs to do like a total of like 10 attacks or something like that. It's really, really nutty. But at the same time, third form Frieza is just really, really freaking good. That he's honestly like a must-have banner unit too. Like, I don't know what they've been doing with these banner units so far, but they've all been cracked. Jacko that released, again, he's okay. Again, he's, you know, a good banner unit, but I would have preferred that they would have made the banner unit like a unit that you could actually use with the Dokkan Fest. Kind of like with this third, with this third form Frieza and AGL full power Frieza, where you kind of do want to run them together. I kind of wish that they did that with like Jacko. Like, instead of making it a Jacko unit, they could have like done something really, really interesting and made it like hell, dude, they could have made it like a freaking, like, Z Fighters, you know, free-to-play unit or like a banner unit with, like, a Piccolo, a Tien, you know, literally any other character than Jacko is essentially what I'm getting at. Oh, shoot, they got their guard active. Okay, so let's have them show off their absolute monstrous tanking ability. Look at that, 89k. If you don't think that's impressive, I really don't know what to tell you. Oh, dude. 984. 984. 984, as you say. Just 984. Now, you may be asking me, why am I going to float off the friend Ginyu? It's for one very simple reason. He's only got 380k defense. There's no way I'm putting him in the firing range. But, I mean, I did float off Raccoon and Guldo, so they're gonna come back on the next turn, and they're, you know, they share, what, 5 out of 7 links with it, with Ginyu Goku, so, I mean, we're gonna be fine. 5.2 million. Again, number-wise, you could absolutely argue that he's not looking the most impressive, but keep in mind that this Goku Ginyu stacks his attack. So he technically has no limit. The only limit he has is how long this enemy is gonna last. Also, Goku Ginyu is fully built up. This guy is well over 1 million defense, by the way. Well over 1 million. There is no way in hell this guy is gonna take damage. I actually hope that we don't kill. I'm tempted to use the active skill with... Actually, no, we're gonna have Goku Ginyu. Ah, dude. But full power Frieza has guaranteed crits against Goku. We'll see if we can actually have, see Ginyu again, but I'm pretty sure this guy is just dead. Again, third form Frieza is pretty much gonna kill him here. But he was well over 1 million defense, fully built up, Goku Ginyu. Like, simple as that. Well over 1 million. Okay, so that's fine. I mean, him super attacking third form Frieza is completely good. I mean, unless this Goku dodges AGL 4 power Frieza. Please dodge. Or not. You can just not dodge. Okay, well, goodbye. Yeah. Goku Ginyu. Pretty good. Honestly, anybody who doubts Goku Ginyu's power, I mean, I don't really know what to tell you. Again, that was a 69% Goku Ginyu, who was well over 1 million defense. Well over 1 million. Like, do you not fathom the monstrous number that is 1 million? He had 1 million, over 1 million, by the way, because he was already at 985 or like 84, and he had 2 more attacks left. And 3 attacks jumped him from like 700 something to 985. That's like 200k. If we like be super generous and we cut that in half, that's still like 100 and something. That, like, in terms of defense added to the 985. He would have been at like 1 million and like 85. 1,085,000, for example, in terms of defense. Maybe even a little bit higher, because again, I'm being extremely generous here. That's insane. That is literally insane how much defense this Goku Ginyu has. And again, we didn't even have support. We just had him linked up with the Goku Ginyu, or with the Captain Ginyu. I didn't even throw in Jason Birder. Like, if I had the Jason Birder unit, they give 60% attack and defensive support with like a Ginyu on the team. Ginyu would have been like at like 1,200,000, like, in terms of his defense. Like, Ginyu is insane. Like, I don't understand the argument where anybody can say that this is not the best unit in the game. Goku Ginyu is the best unit in the effing game, hands down. Literally, no one can tell me otherwise. He is the definition of broken. And I love the fact that it's a goddamn Ginyu unit. I love it. So anyways, guys, that is going to do it for today's video. You guys can let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of Goku Ginyu. If you guys think he's the best, if you guys don't think he's the best, again, please let me know. And again, that is going to do it for today's video, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.
The name of this one is Rosé. Oh, this is the power of legendary Super Saiyan Goku. Now I understand.